I respected the characters so much, no matter what their call in life was or what they had to do or say or think or feel, I wanted to honor that no matter what it was. And I think that it creates a strong character. And then people are going to identify those characters with you, and they'll imbue you with those qualities.
Well, if I revealed who I'm seeing right now, I think it would swing the election.
I was always pretty picky about what I chose to do. And if I chose it, I thought I could make it work. I didn't always succeed, but I thought I was going to. And that's probably the most important thing. Look at this sorry-ass loser. Some people should not grow beards. Your face looks like an armpit. Hi, Reddit. I'm Lily Tomlin, and ask me anything. Well, it's kind of hard to talk against what your inclinations are, and it'd be hard for me to kill someone. I don't even know if I could ever pull it off unless I was in a life and death struggle to defend myself. If I've had a boss like some of them I've had who are just totally cuckoo, I would probably tie them down and make them listen to, I'd photograph a lot of footage on them, and then I would make them just lie there or sit there or stand there and just absorb all that abuse or whatever, that inequity, that failure to understand how the minions working under them might feel about certain behavior. And I would just rattle it and rattle it and rattle it until they either called uncle or gave up or did something or ran screaming down the street, bindings and all, no matter what. I would hope that somehow they would run into their demise on their own, not at my hand. But I'm kind of chicken that way. He smells like oak paneling and hunter green billiards bed. I would say he definitely smells presidential, old-timey presidential, and some cigar ash mixed in. That's how I imagine he smells. I have rarely had a good smell of him. No. I saw David last night at the ARP Movie Festival, Movie Awards, Movies for Grown-Ups, where he won Best Screenplay, and I won Best Actress in a Movie, which was Grandma. And no, we've seen each other many times since then. And plus, we finished the movie, for gosh sakes. That takes a lot of friendship and stick-to-itiveness and all that. And David's absolutely one of the great talents that I've ever worked with. And all my friends would say, well, you're not going to work with him anymore, are you? And I said, I would in a heartbeat. I mean, he's so gifted that you want to work with him. So, no, we were absolutely friends. Nobody fakes that. I don't think they fake it. Well, if they fake it, they're probably faking everything else, so let it go. Well, I can't say how wide a space there was between my personal and my private life. There wasn't a big space in my own terms, and in terms of my friends and my colleagues. The only thing that I was cautious about was certain parts of the country that were much more limited in their perspective. They were guided by their religion or whatever, and they didn't have much understanding of people that were different from them. So I might choose to do a monologue about people who were different, or people who had an inclination for something that was not socially acceptable. Like one of my earliest monologues was The Rubber Freak. And that's a woman who was addicted to eating rubber objects.
My name is Lucille W. I'm a rubber freak.
I can still do that monologue and people will laugh. And so it's a woman bearing her soul about being addicted to eating rubber objects.
One day my husband came home early. I was just finishing off a typewriter eraser. He caught me with the brush sticking out of my mouth.
And somehow that softens people. Or I felt that it did. I felt that it was metaphorically, it had something to say. And many other monologues that I did would be expressive of that kind of sensibility. The best part about being a woman of a certain age is at a certain point, and in many, many instances, you just don't give a damn. You just throw caution to the wind and you just are yourself anyway. So you don't even kind of know if you've hit that nirvana of being yourself and being totally cool with it. I don't think you even know when you're being audacious or if you're showing out. Or that's why I liked so much playing the grandma part in the film titled Grandma. She's of an age where she's been through hell and back and whatever else she's had to do with herself. And she doesn't care anymore. She just is going to be herself. She's going to demonstrate herself. She's going to express herself. And that's that. And if you don't listen to her or if you don't get her, I don't think that bothers her either. Well, I think that's it for me. I've certainly given my all. So, goodbye. Listen, check into Grandma if you have the inclination. I think you'll really like it. It seems like it's a comedy. And yet, it's not. It's quite serious, and yet it's got a lot of funny stuff in it. And I think it's got stuff that would appeal to a young audience and to an old audience. I don't know what to say that would be the intelligent thing to say, but it comes out on Blu-ray today. And you might like it.